relatively tall human male, and his hair is singed into a mohawk, which is, actually kept aloft entirely by the fact that it is horrendously unwashed. If there was such a thing as a barbarian mage, this guy would be it.
Alicia, still mistaking fire for water, I see.
Shut up, Cavern Heart. You can either come in silently like the bitch I know you are, or you can put up a fight and I can turn you to a cinder. I get the bonus either way.
Aricia, the last time we had a fight, we both ended up terribly injured. Well, the difference being that I still look like a person, whereas you look like you.
Oh.
Do you really want to do this?
Last time we had a fight, I didn't have this. He says, pulling out what is quite obviously a metamagic rod to enhance all of his destruction spells.
Have you still not figured out how knobs work?
Oh, you're talking too much, boys! A bunch of burly orcs. Three burly orcs in bounty hunter gear, storm in, and are about to tackle you. What are your notices? Rat boy.
Probably way less than I can
Swarm of
drink.
undead pests rage through his inn, killing everything in the walls.
Yeah, so what did you just offer to do?
I offered to raise a few undead pests and run them through the walls of his inn, killing anything living in the walls, in exchange for my drinks for the rest of the night. He didn't take the offer, which I think is strange.
I don't have anything to say for this. I think it speaks for itself, honestly.
Bartenders gots to learn. They gots to learn about necromancy. This guy hasn't yet.
Ah, yes, zombies. The best things for the service industry.
No, he's got to learn that when someone makes that offer, you kick them out of the inn immediately. That's how Corvusburg gets started. I'm pretty sure that is how Corvusburg got started. Remember? It used to be just one settlement around one inn called Corvus's Inn. Then it became the capital of necromancy in the world. How do you think that gets started? This sort of thing happened. And people were just like, oh, necromancy's so useful. Why did you learn to do that? Ah, some city in the Northlands, everything burned down. How much more? We prefer to call it life magic. Those were not alive. They were close enough, man. And you must teach our children these arts. The children. Yes. And then half of them went missing and the other half became necromancers. And we ended up in the state of affairs we have today. Is one very possible explanation for what happened.
With Telmir and his Tower of Terror.
Okay, that happened.
Open to all adventurers.
Okay, that happened thousands of years later. I'm pretty sure. Telmir, there had to be a graveyard for him to become the guardian of, and plus Nostratus wasn't even alive or undead at that point. This is how the problem.
Present day, Telmir with his Tower of Terror, open to all adventurers for a small fee.
Yes, indeed. Corvusburg. Everyone should live. No one should live there.
You know, having run the vermin over the idiot, I am actually rather considering using up that blank slot I have down there and picking up a few big-ass rat skeletons and getting them plated in steel.
That is well beyond the scope of a single stunt. This is well beyond the scope of a... Please no.
I just thought it would actually be rather useful to have like 2 or 3 rat familiars that were just steel-plated rat skeletons that I could just use in battle.
Please no.
Okay.
It's less ridiculous than the squawk boxes that I had a necromancer player come up with. Headless chicken skeletons that wander around a house just making supernaturally produced squawking sounds if they detect an intruder. They were a security system. At least your rat skeletons would be less ridiculous than that.
So what was he after you for?
Well, the Chalumbrian Finders Guild rather doesn't like me at the moment. Some friends and I found a text, now destroyed, containing information that they do not want out, or at least that one of our patrons doesn't want out. And now everyone who read the text needs to die. Unfortunately, I read the book. Everyone else is already dead. I remain. Oh, who knows for how much longer. Eventually, they'll start sending smarter operatives.
Well, whoever they send, I'll be there.
I appreciate that very much.
Oh, why not? I've grown to
What?
accept your company.
Go to them.
You as well. I have grown to accept your company as well.
To mutual tolerance. My glass is empty. I try and flag down a waitress if any will actually
If there
approach
aren't
me.
any waitresses left, you're going to have to go get it your goddamn stuff.
Oh. These drinks look like no one managed to actually get to them. None of them are what we ordered, but no one got to them.
I'm not going to turn that down. I'll go and pick up some full flagons and bring them back to my table.
Yeah, 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 You don't get it twisted. This rap shit is mine, motherfucker. Fucking game. Fuck what you heard. It's what you hearing. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. X gon' give it to you. Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out the stainless steel. Go hard, getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make a motherfucker wonder if he did it. Damn right, can I do it again? Yeah, I am lights, so I got to win. Break bread with the enemy. No matter how many cats I break bread with, I'll break who you sending me. You motherfuckers never wanna know but your life saved. Bitch, and that's on a light day, I'm getting down. Make a nigga sit freeze, but won't be the one ending up on his knees, bitch, please. If the only thing you can't steal was came out to play, stay out my way, motherfucker. Rock